longer than I expected. I never have enough material. So I have and the other speakers are Simon Peyton-Jones, Simon Marlowe, Leonard Augustsson. I have to come up with some trick to make people think that they've been listening to some interesting thing for very long. Well, the first thing I came up with was the talk at Haskell Implementers Workshop. I did that with a wonderful Pandoc program. And I used the Beamer backend for my talks, but it has lots of other backends. So the one thing that it can do is render things to the browser, and then you get things like this. So this should at least, these 3D transitions, get people impressed a little bit. So first of all, GHCJS. For those who haven't been to my talk, we have a fully concurrent Haskell runtime with software transactional memory template Haskell. I've been working on a base library rewrite recently, and we have an experimental REPL, which is really cool. And it's pretty easy to install these days. The new base library is called Improved Base. You can get snapshots, you can cabal them, install them directly. If you have GHC 7.10.2, then it's just these 2 lines of code. Then you can try the whole thing. You can use it with cabal and with standalone. And it's pretty much like GHC, but it generates JavaScript. So what can it do? It can run Haskell, obviously. But well, this is rather boring for a slide. What I actually wrote here was this. So my slide actually ran the Haskell and printed the result there. But let's see. My start ref thing is the thing that starts my slide. If we have a static text that takes the first 30 characters of the Fibonacci list. If we have static text, then of course we can do a dynamic text too. So if I change it to dynamic text and run the result, then I get something like this, which works, of course, since GHCJS, of course, works. But well, text output is a bit boring these days. So I compiled the diagrams library, which has been one of my favorite Haskell projects that I've been promising to contribute things to for ages that I never do. But still, it's an awesome thing. So here's an example from that I stole from the tutorial, the tournament graph. And this is a static diagram, which of course I can make dynamic as well. So now I have a text input. And well, they're rendered by the diagrams library, just real time, just JavaScript, everything compiled. Well, text inputs are a bit old-fashioned, of course. Oh wait, I can steal other things from the diagrams examples or gallery or something. So something interesting with them, some function. But text fields are a bit old-fashioned. So if I can use the mouse, then that's, I got the coordinates wrong, but you can see that it's the mouse. So we can use them for the other diagrams. And we can, for example, steal more things from the gallery, like Brent's interesting factorization diagrams, which show how the factors of integers, and draw some interesting diagrams from those, or his Apollonian gasket. That's so it's all real time. This is just compiled Haskell to JavaScript, and the source code is marked down just like you do with Beamer or other slides for Pandoc. So just compile your stuff with Pandoc, and then you get this kind of thing. You need to install GHCJS first, but to prove that I didn't lie, this is actually the source code for the talk. It's really just, oh, this is .Haskell, .run Haskell, that's the thing that actually gets compiled automatically. That's it. So thanks for listening.